Microsoft is finally giving us who worked so hard on our Gamerscore something back. What? You mean it's not really cool? Well, darn. Welcome to Indie Spotlight, the show where we take indie video game news, trailers, and new releases, and we get them out there for you guys to take a look at. As always, we'll be starting with trailers this week, and the first trailer that we have for you, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, it's either Schein or Schein, so let's take a look. Schein or Schein, I prefer to call it Schein, is a 2.5D platformer type game. It's actually a student project. It looks very cool. I like the different elements of the light that give you different aspects to the world, it being in black and white color and then like this red type tint to it. So it looks very interesting, and for a student project it looks extremely impressive. So I'm excited to see. I don't know for sure if this is actually being released or anything like that, but I'm assuming it is since they put a trailer out there for the public. So for you guys, if you're watching this, let's see the final product. I'd love to see it. It looks really cool. The next trailer that we have for you this week is Kairo with a K. Kairo itself looks interesting. It looks a little bit plain, but with the grain that the game gives it, it kind of looks very eerie and atmospheric. So it could definitely play in its favor for it to be so mundane, I guess. But I think where the real seller on it is supposed to be the aspect of figuring out what this place is and what it can be. So while it may be these very blank walls, it might turn into something much more elaborate. So I'm sure they just couldn't really show much of that because obviously that would give it away. So it looks very cool. It looks like it's going to be kind of like a puzzle game while an adventure game at the same time. So I am interested in seeing how it goes. I'm not going to let the plainness of the atmosphere get to me. I'm actually going to let it kind of envelop me, I think. So hopefully it turns out as good as I am hoping it to be. The final trailer that we have for you this week is Anodyne. Anodyne actually looks very similar to Legend of Zelda. As you can see from the trailer, you know, it's a dungeon crawling type game where you have a weapon that is in a stabbing motion. When you go to the side, the screen shifts to the next side. So it looks like it's very inspired by Zelda, and it looks actually very cool. I like how the sprites look. It looks kind of like, it doesn't look 8-bit and it doesn't look 16-bit. It kind of looks like it's somewhere in between. So I am interested in seeing how that turns out. Alright, this week in the news, as I said at the beginning here, Microsoft has changed the Gamerscore system a little bit. They are now giving rewards out to people who are getting high gamer scores. How it's going to work is that if you have a score between 3,000 and 9,999, what will happen is on your birthday month, you'll actually get a special gift from Microsoft. If you have 10,000 up to 24,999, you will get that same special gift, but then on top of that you'll also get 1% off of all of your Xbox Live Marketplace purchases from every month from them. If you are above 25,000 points, which I'm in that category, you will be getting the previous gift as well as 2% off Xbox Live Marketplace purchases. So it's something. I've always been an advocate for Gamerscore translating into some form of reward system, whether it be Microsoft points or something along those lines. This is kind of something that is interesting. 2% is not a lot, but who knows? It could be enough that it's enjoyable. Plus, I am interested in see what the gift is because my birthday is in October. So I just signed up for it, and we'll see if I get a special gift. If I do, I will let you guys know on the next episode. The next bit of news that we have for you is that the Arma 2 mod, Dayz, that a lot of people have been playing, that's kind of like this survival zombie game where it's supposed to be very realistic in how a real zombie world would be like, using the Arma 2 game. There's actually going to be a full version, separate game being released that's Dayz. And it's supposed to come out actually before the end of the year, so we can expect to see the full Dayz game out before the end of the year. The final bit of news that we have for you is that Indie Royale just debuted their Oktoberfest indie bundle. It's going to come with 6 games. A couple of them are Chime, Hector, and Adventures of Shuggy. So you can go over there and get some games. Alright, we have a lot of new releases this week. All the releases we have that I could find are Teletrooper, Vitrum, The Briefcase, Stained, and then Castle Crashers on PC, and then Jetpack Joyride just released over on Android. So 6 games, go and enjoy them. But as always, thank you for watching this episode of Indie Spotlight. If you have any information, news, trailers, whatever you want to let us know about, you can hit me up at Twitter at twitter.com/Dayzerin, Ryan at twitter.com/MasterBlood, or VBGTV at twitter.com/VBGTV. I'm your host, Kyle Locke, and I will see you next week when I let you know if I got a special gift from Microsoft. Special gift. I hope it's a stripper. Yeah. Yeah.